Welcome to a new episode of your show, Showcom. Today is Sunday, the 26th of July, 2026, and also the 12th of Safar in the lunar calendar. Unfortunately, what we have warned about many times in the Mediterranean Sea and what is happening in the Mediterranean Sea, as they say, the damage has already been done. I have warned many times, guys, don't swim in the waters of the Mediterranean Sea, at least for these few days. Terrifying statistics have started to come out, honestly, about what happened in the Mediterranean Sea as a result of people not listening, people not leaving. Okay, what losses do we know about? First, losses due to people swimming in the waters of the Mediterranean Sea, and losses due to the attack of a poisonous fish on many people. Of the people who decided to swim in the waters of the Mediterranean Sea at this time. Okay, initially, unfortunately, the biggest losses were in Libya. The deaths of at least 22 people were reported on the Libyan beaches, most of them in the city of Benghazi, Libya, unfortunately due to the high waves of the Mediterranean Sea as well. Among the deaths, there were several fatalities in the Egyptian city of Port Said. Some reports say there were 2 deaths, while others say the number is higher. Also, on the beaches of the Levant in general, 5 deaths were recorded, unfortunately, 5 deaths also in the Levant. As for Algeria, Morocco, and Tunisia, they say there are deaths in these 3 countries, but the number is unclear. The most dangerous thing also causing deaths besides the high sea waves is the attack of a fish called the rabbitfish. The rabbitfish, also be careful. It attacks people. I'm trying to show you its picture on the screen. The rabbitfish has caused the death of 5 or 7 people as well. What is the rabbitfish that attacks people? It is a very poisonous fish. Its teeth look like rabbit teeth. That's why they call it the rabbitfish. And unfortunately, it contains a deadly poison. The toxicity level of this fish, imagine the poison in its teeth is stronger than cyanide. It's known that cyanide is one of the most lethal poisons, so imagine the rabbitfish. Its poison is even more lethal than cyanide itself. Okay, what are the symptoms if you get poisoned by it? What does it look like? Now that we know it, what are the symptoms of poisoning? The first thing that happens when this fish bites or stings you is that you start to go numb. You feel numbness in the lips and tongue, muscle paralysis, difficulty breathing, and suffocation, which can eventually lead to death if the person stung by this fish does not receive immediate medical attention. Unfortunately, as far as I know, this fish was not present in the Mediterranean Sea. This fish is originally native to the Indian Ocean and the Red Sea, but it moved from the Indian Ocean and the Red Sea through the Suez Canal. It reached the Mediterranean Sea shores with rising water temperatures. We said that the rise in the temperature of the Mediterranean sea water creates a problem for many living creatures, including these living organisms. Some creatures dive deep in search of food, while other creatures and marine organisms move toward the shores also in search of food, and the result is attacks on people and many fatalities. So I am learning drama with you, Ahmad, and I am also following the show What's Happening on Block Cairo.